RC Maniacs.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're taking a closer look at this little Hyena, I think it's called, brushless little basher from PXToys or Enoze or something like that. It's a pretty cool little truck. Brushless, all-in-one electronics. And yeah, let's take the body off. I've already done the driving portion of this video, so this is what it looks like underneath. Pretty cool little truck. Tiny little brushless motor. Let's just remove this Velcro strap here. All-in-one ESC, 25 amp, takes up to 3 years LiPo actually, so that's pretty impressive. Pretty cool looking little body. Nothing special or extreme, but it looks pretty decent in my opinion. Got the jeans connector as well, and yeah, I broke it. Let's just get to that. I broke it pretty quickly because I threw this 3S battery in there, and yeah, one thing that broke, because I fitted it like this with the Velcro strap, is the little mount for the battery holder. Snap that right off, as well as the rear diff. Something in there is broken, as you can hear. You can see it when I spin it. And I think that broke when I bashed it around on the 3S battery. That's just too much power for this, even though it says that it can take it. Yeah, it clearly couldn't handle it. So unfortunately the driving part of this video isn't that long, but I had some fun, did some speed runs, and I really enjoyed it up until that part where it broke, and I basically only had front wheel drive with some support from the rear wheels. And yeah, friction shocks, super bouncy, smooth plastic chassis underneath here, little hard plastic wing, which I prefer. The let's see if I got one laying around. No, the WL Toys, they have the Lexan wings, and I always break those. Like first run when I crash it, it's just millions of pieces. So the hard plastic rear wing is preferable in my opinion. And yeah, cool little 3-wire servo. So not much more to tell about this. I've featured the brushed version. Here it is with a truck body earlier. See, same shocks, same tires, just a brushed system in this one. I'm pretty sure I featured the brushed buggy as well, so I'll leave some links for those videos down below. And yeah, it's decent RCs. They're super cheap, not comparable to WL Toys or Sushi U, but still decent RCs considering how cheap they are, especially the brushed ones. The brushless ones are a bit more expensive, and when you reach those levels there are other options that I would prefer, to be honest, but still cool trucks, still enjoyable, perfect backpack size, but more of a kids RC in my opinion. So let's head out, do some speed runs, and break this thing, and we'll see what you guys think about it, and leave some comments down below. So I've fitted the GPS in here, in this tiny little truck. Set that up here. So this is, as with all of these overpowered friction shock equipped little trucks with like brushless setups, they are really sketchy and hard to steer. Oh, it handles the grass pretty well there. So when I punch the throttle, it's just it wants to start drifting or sliding. So let's see if we can, yeah, full throttle. Decent, nothing too crazy. Whoop. So let's bring it back in here. It looks kind of cool though. So let's check the GPS. 36 kilometers per hour. Not too bad, not too crazy either, but yeah, decent speed. So if you read the fine print on the ESC there, it actually says 2-3S, so 223S LiPo, and this is the smallest LiPo I've got, and I've got the GPS under there. And yeah, let's see if we can push the body on top of this and give this a try. Okay, so I forced the body on there. I used a Velcro strap to fasten the battery, and whoa, okay. Yeah. So I suspect that this will be hard to hold the full throttle pass, because it's a bit sketchy now. No, it's actually more stable. So one thing I did notice is that when you let go of the throttle, it brakes pretty hard actually. Whoa! So I don't think I will get a better pass than that. So let's bring it back in here. Check the GPS. 51 kilometers per hour, that's not bad. That's pretty quick for this little guy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Some oil shocks, and this will be pretty decent, I think. So I was driving this around on 3S. Did some jumps and stuff in my backyard, and I don't know, I think I broke the diff or something in the rear, because it's something that's off. So maybe 3S is a bit too much for it. But it's actually pretty fun. Maybe not the most durable. So I'm going to head over to the gravel on the other side, I think, and see how it handles somewhat more rough surfaces. You can see here when I push the throttle, full throttle in the grass, no power in the rear, so definitely broke the rear diff. So yeah, I'll have to take that apart. So barely any traction here, a lot of bouncing around, as you can see. Whoa. My guess is that this is pretty fun at the skate park, maybe. Whoa. But these are pretty cool little trucks. I've done the brushed version in a previous video. I'll leave a link to that as well. More of a truck body on that one, if I remember it correctly. A lot slower. But otherwise, most of the platforms the same. Friction shocks and all of that, same type of tires that are way too hard in my opinion. Really difficult to get any form of grip with it. But these are really cheap. Or at least the brushed version is. I'm not sure what this is, but maybe this is a bit too expensive for what it is, but they've got potential if you want to add some oil shocks and stuff. Maybe some better tires. See it bouncing around here. Whoa. So definitely something weird with the rear diff. Almost all the power gets transferred to the front, so I'll have to take that apart and have a look, see what it is. But at least we got some speed runs out of it. I think I might have gone too hard on the bashing without the camera. That's a bit too bad. I wanted to get some cool jumps on camera. Whoa. But I think I got some decent run footage just to show you guys what this is all about.